everyone. Welcome to Theo and Olaf. My name is Irene, and this is Olaf, our now 12-week-old Samoyed puppy. As some of you may have seen, we had a video of our intro with Olaf, and then we had a real behind-the-scenes, honest footage of our first 24 hours with Olaf. And today we want to give you an update of what our 3 weeks have been with Olaf. So the reality is that having a new puppy, and in particular a Samoyed puppy, has been really hard for us. It's been quite the struggle. Olaf is obviously very cute, very fluffy. He was the fluffy one out of the two with his brother. But it's been really hard for both Eric and myself. It's the first time we've really had a dog, let alone puppy, and it's taken a lot of time. It's been really exhausting. We haven't slept a lot. Hey, no biting. Haven't slept a lot, had to correct a lot of bad behaviors. As you can see, he is biting me. No bite, no bite. He is kind of hyper right now. He's actually should be napping around this time. Hey, no bite. In the morning when he first wakes up, he's really hyper, so active. He does have a bit of demand barking, so if we're not there, he gets kind of upset, starts barking. Beyond the 9 to 5 hours, he is actually really chill. He's very calm. Right now he is, no bite, no bite. Yeah. Right now he's very bitey. I think he just needs to nap. What else? Potty training. It's actually been really easy with potty training. It's taken us maybe a week and a half for Olaf to learn to use the grass lawn that we set up outside our balcony. If you want to check that out, we have a link for that here. What else? Crate training. Crate training has been a real struggle for us because he doesn't like being locked in a closed off area. Can I get a sit, please? Sit. It was funny because when we first brought him home, he was fine in the crate. He didn't complain too much. He even napped without crying or anything. But then afterward, it was such a pain. He would bark so loudly, and we live in an apartment complex, so we're mindful of the noise, especially since we have neighbors close by. But we have found that using something like an ice pack here helps him in the afternoon because it gets pretty warm, and he likes it cooler because he is truly a polar bear. So there's certain commands that Olaf here knows pretty well. He does the SIT pretty well. On occasion, he'll listen to his name, so that's been hard. Same with COME. He does have a bit of a stubborn streak. So sometimes when he's really hyper or he just is distracted, he won't listen. And then there are some other general bad behaviors that we're working on, namely the biting. We do know that when he doesn't get enough sleep, he is a little bit more bitey, so I think he's a little more bitey right now. He does love digging, as you can see. Loves to dig up his grassy lawn, so we have to take him in right after that. Please stop here. And then he loves chewing, so we have to have plenty of chew toys for him. We have to make sure that we have to constantly keep an eye on him because sometimes we aren't paying attention. He'll chew up certain furniture. He's already chewed up part of our bookshelf, so that was our bad for not paying closer attention to him. All right, so here are some tips for people who have a new puppy or are thinking of having a new puppy. The first thing, calm down. The first thing is to set some expectations. Having a puppy is a lot of work. It takes up a lot of time. And honestly, I had a bit of a meltdown with this within the first few days. Definitely the puppy blues / puppy regret hit me where I realized, man, I don't really have my life anymore. My life is around taking care of this puppy, and when I do have some downtime outside of work, it's basically just making sure that Olaf stays out of trouble. So yeah, you just have to set the right expectations and realize this is very temporary, and a lot of this just requires training and patience. Routine and consistency is very important. That way the puppy knows what to expect in terms of when they should eat, when they should play, when it's training time. So having a routine is very important. The other thing is, okay, Samoyeds are a breed that like to work and have a lot of physical exercise. But one thing I've really learned is that mental exercise is just as important to tiring out your puppy. So this means that having a lot of puzzle toys, slow feeders is very important for helping to calm them down and just giving them some sort of work to do. So I would recommend for any puppy really. Yeah, so I would recommend for any new puppy owner that you get a lot of mental stimulation in for your puppy. That way they can really tire themselves. They can really tire themselves out. Mental stimulation is a lot more tiring than just physical exercise. And then the last thing to realize, especially if you have a Samoyed puppy, is that they are very vocal. And I kind of always knew this, and for some reason I didn't realize. For some reason I didn't realize that meant a lot of barking. So yeah. This has been our experience. This has been really real. As you can see, even filming this has been such a struggle. So we'll keep you posted on how things go. Hopefully it gets better, and hopefully we get more rest, and that Olaf becomes a better doggy here. Hey, you gotta stop. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi to your viewers? All right, so if you have any tips, please let us know. We are obviously still learning. So if you like this content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Sit. Down. Okay, I guess that's a down.